Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Black Xana here, and welcome to another Random Builds review in the PlayStation 3 edition of Minecraft. So today we're doing a bit of an update video to the minigame world for the Haunted House Mansion. And as you can see, I've got the building right in front of me, and there's been some substantial work on it, I might add. So, for starters, just go right over here. I think I'll just fly up and speed the process for you. Outside the rim here, we've got an assorted of flowers, and I mean really tall ones. For instance, we've got rose bushes, lilacs, and phonies. I'm not sure how to pronounce that right. It's spelled P-E-O-N-Y. I think it's Pawnee or something. I don't know. Anyway, as I've said before, the flowers all the way around the edge of the mansion itself. So, we completed the chimney from in the kitchen area, so which is quite good. Flowers extend all the way to the back area and around the caged up part. So, fence-wise, each of these corners has, well, let's just say a random setting of pillars. I decided to do mine a bit creatively. So, that's always a good one. Continuing on forth, let's head back up to the front and have a look inside. And also, if you seem to notice, I've also planted a few trees along the pathway. So we'll come back out here later and see what we've got. Now, just as you come in here, I've laid in the carpet. It's mostly for the main area, such as the well, the big open space between the main stairs and the doorway. It also extends all around the hallway for 3 floors. So that's not including the one I'm on, but also the second floor and third floor. It's got white trims within the carpets. I'm not sure how well that does for the railings. So I've already labeled off the living room. The problem is it's not yet decorated. I might leave that to my friends later. Just as soon as we get the whole place built up. And as you can see, our little study room is also completed. I might have my friends also do some work in this place as well. Something a bit on the secret level as soon as I have a chat with Vizelo. So, whenever that's going to be. Now, about 2 months ago, I did manage to get the software updated, but it had to be done over at my dad's house. So, no ifs, ands, or buts. So as you can see, we have some display cases. And, of course, some armored stands, which is quite good. Now, according out to the backyard, yes, we do have a few graveyards going about, so we'll come back to that later. I would like to point out that there's a certain amount of armored stands you can place into one single world, and once you place that limit in, you can't spawn up anymore. So this would be the kitchen area. Not quite done as I want it to be, but it's good. It's substantial. And as you can see, wow, that's a lot of furnaces. So, and there's definitely some fire going on. Over here we have is our sort of a fridge and a freezer area. So the only way to get through here, that iron door, is through that switch. Also, if you notice that there's some lights up on the top. Yes, they do work. No, I am not going to turn them on right now. Otherwise, if I do so, there's a slight chance that the ice will melt. So, not doing that. We've got two sets of doors that connect from the kitchen to the dining room. Setup is pretty much done, but I'm still trying to work on the furniture, as you can see right here. I mean, heck, the table is not completed yet. So, yeah, that's basically about it. I mean, I'm still working on it. But build-wise, the first floor is currently done. So, as we come up to the second floor, we have a second study room going. I think I'm pretty much comfortable where the walls are set up for right now. I'm not sure what kind of contraptions I might have in it. Maybe not. We'll just have to find out and see. Other side, still working on the wall and trying to build the rooms into the second floor. I already know that one of the bedrooms, either on the second or third floor, is, oh, dare I say this, completely pink. Gah! No offense to anyone, but I can't stand the color pink. Ugh. So here is our room just above the armor and trophy. Currently divided. There will not be any stairs connecting to this area. But, probably have a few secrets here and there. Maybe. And also, I have just started on working with the lighting for the hallway up on the second floor. Speaking of lighting, I've also completed the lighting in the first hallway downstairs, but it's not really a good one, I think. I'm not choosing my words carefully. For goodness sakes, I'm just not sure of myself right now. I mean, I've done a really good job on building this place that I'm starting to have a few doubts. So, but hey, I'm still not going to give up on this project until it's completely finished. So that being said, why don't we zip through into the backyard? So I've just come out to the backyard, or rather, I should say our small little graveyard. I've been meaning to put in some more gravestones. So currently right now they're just made of stone and oh, I always forget what this stuff is. Well, luckily I always keep a chest here with it. Let's see. Mycium. That's what it was. So, yep. Gravestones are just made of stones, while the embedded carcasses are in mycium. I was trying to find that oh, I was trying to find something that could differentiate between regular grass and a different color. Something a bit more brown that represented the dead. So, yep, little graveyard here. It's still growing. Still got to make a few more, and so forth. Heck, this entire back section is going to be a graveyard. Otherwise, this little minigame wouldn't be theme-based. Now, to those who are watching this, if you want an additional gravestone put up with a name on it, it can be either a dead family member or someone just made up. Go right ahead and comment that below. I'm not going to hold any arguments. So, the more there are, the merrier. So right now my head is currently emptied on it. So that's basically for the mansion itself and the inner workings. I still have a lot to do. Let's go head up to the front. As you can see, I've got the gates completed, but not exactly where I want it to be. I might just tear it down and rebuild it with different materials. But it's still good. There are a couple of pressure pads on either side that you can walk in. So if you choose to go inside before those iron doors, go right ahead. So let's see. I'm walking right in. I go straight up to the foyer. Doors are closed. There's some pressure pads, no doubt. But there's no way to get out. So if you have any second guesses before going inside, yep, this is what it's there for. Now, in my last video, I did say that I was planning on making a rather small village consisting about 15 to 20 buildings. I would have to say this is pretty much good for a start. I mean, I've got a few buildings here and there. For instance, I've got a blacksmith building here connected to an armor shop. So, still have to fill up some of these stands. And here's the villager, at least one of the three. Checkout desk. Still have to fill up these armor stands. I'm just full of spoilers today. Vacant house. Not much in here, so if anyone wants to put a few things inside or decorate it how you want it, fine by me. Go right ahead. I think I just saw another villager there. Farmer? Yep, he's a farmer. Speaking of farmers, we got a small farm going here consisting of wheat, carrots, and potatoes. A bit of an outhouse for this one. Why is the door open? Good grief. Got a second blacksmith building here and connected to a secondary shop. This one is more weapon-based. Now, unfortunately, only one side of this shop is connected to the blacksmith house, while the other side is strictly meant for customers only. Can't do a thing about it right there. I should really get a door up on that. This building here, I don't know if this was Vizslo's doing or probably somebody else's. I don't really know if it was part of the minigame or just a minigame in separate. So, but, I'll let it stay there. See what he's going to do with it. Now, this one is a bit unfinished. This is going to be part of the huge village. It's supposed to be a really big farm, and I don't mean just with food, but also with animals like the horses, cows, chickens, porky pig. Oh wait, bad pun. But still. But yeah, these houses are pretty much blank on the inside. So if anyone wants to come in and decorate one or two of their own, and this one here is a double decker with a back door. Gotta love my handiwork. But yeah, as I was saying, if you want to come in here and decorate a house or two, if you're choosing filling it with who knows what, it's fine by me by the next time I'm reconnected to the online world. So, and of course we do have a few trees growing. So, anyway, I think that's about it for this video. This is Black Xana saying tower deactivated. And see you all until next time. Oh, and before I forget, credit to Frozen Princess 711 for helping me out. And that's no joke. So until next time, this is Black Xana saying, see ya!